Today in this 2017 Buick Envision, we'll be having a look at and showing you how to install the Curt T-connector vehicle wiring harness for factory tow package. Part number C56364. Here's what our wiring harness looks like installed. As you can see, we have an adequate length of wire, so we can route the wiring harness to be right next to our trailer hitch so it's readily accessible for when we need to hook up to our trailer. Now, this wiring harness gives us the basic lighting functions that are required by law in order for us to safely and legally tow our trailer. Our white wire is our necessary ground connection between our trailer and our Envision, so our lights work properly. Our brown wire is for our tail light and running light circuit. Our yellow wire is for our left brake light and left turn signal. And our green wire is for our right brake light and right turn signal. Now, on each one of our lighting circuit wires, we have a total power output of 7.5 amps of power, which is more than sufficient to have several incandescent light bulbs. If we're running LED lights, they draw significantly less power, so we can basically run as many as we want. This is an ideal solution for those of us who want to be able to tow a trailer and have our lights without having to worry about cutting into our vehicle's wiring harness in order to get a tow wiring harness on our vehicle, plugged right into your factory tow package. What you can do, even though we have this dust cover built in to help protect it from the elements, is you can put some dielectric grease inside these terminals to help better protect it from moisture and the elements when it's not in use, and then you can close the dust cover over it. Now, one nice thing about this dust cover is you can wrap it around your safety chain loops on your hitch and then close it, and this will keep the wiring harness readily accessible and will keep it from dangling below your vehicle. Now that we've gone over some features, we'll show you how to get it installed. The first thing we need to do is locate our factory tow package connector. We'll find that on the rear of our driver's side frame rail. It's clipped up right above our tailpipe. We'll take a trim panel tool and pop it loose. We'll see a red tab here. We'll slide that back. Then we'll press in on the black tab underneath and pull to separate the two. Okay, we'll take our tow harness now, line up the tabs, push it in, and then we'll clip it back in place. We went ahead and routed our wiring harness behind our fascia and behind the hitch to take up some of the slack. And then we clipped it using the dust cover to our hitch so it's readily accessible when we need to use it. Now we'll open our rear hatch. Now on the driver's side of our hatch, we'll locate this panel right here. It's got a handle on it. We'll pull back in that area and we'll locate a fuse box. Inside, we will locate two empty relay terminals where we can plug in our provided relays. These only go in one way, so we'll line them up appropriately and push them in. We'll replace the cover now. Now we'll test out our wiring using a 4-pole tester. It's part number I26 on our website. The reason we're using a tester versus using our trailer is because if we have a problem with the trailer, we won't be able to verify that the vehicle is working properly. Turn on our headlights, so our tail light and running light function's working. Left turn signal's working. Right turn signal's working. Brakes are working. And while we have our foot on the brake, we'll double check and make sure our turn signals still work properly. Great, everything's working as it's supposed to. And that completes our look at and showing you how to install the Curt T-connector vehicle wiring harness for factory tow package vehicles, part number C56364 on this 2017 Buick Envision.